This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the zone and staying there, that feels more like luck than something you can control. So that's why we made Brain FM. It's like a do not disturb setting for your mind. And it gets you focused in just 5 minutes. Using science and sound, Brain FM guides your brainwaves into an optimal state for productivity called neural phase locking, which lets different parts of your brain work together more easily. Compared to average music, Brain FM actually increases and sustains your focus over time.
You don't want to spiral. So instead of 1% risk in a losing period, do 0.5% risk and rebuild your confidence, which makes a lot of sense. Yes. However, you are also left in, let's say you're 5% down, 5 wins or 4 wins, depending on your risk reward, 3 wins, would regain you back to break even. So that losing period might be 2 weeks for you to regain that lost equity. But now if you half your risk, what is potentially 3 or 4 weeks to recover now becomes 6 weeks.
Yes.
Because you're half risk, so it's harder to climb out. And I wonder, and I want to hear your thoughts, what is a bigger burden? Mentally keeping the same amount of risk and the peace that comes from dropping the risk, or double the time in a drawdown period and thinking, man, I'm still down and it's 5 weeks in and I'm still in that losing period. Is that mindset harder, or is the
I think it's just
risk?
You have to, the same thing as what I did with the 300k, is just take a step back and reevaluate yourself. Because here's the thing, bro, like if you're in a losing period and you're mentally strong and the markets are there, just carry on trading. It doesn't really matter. The only reason I sized down again was a psychological point of view, bro. Like if you have a 1% risk and then you continue losing, you're like, bro, this is long. And then you start with all these, bro, everyone's been there, like these stupid questions like, hey, does my strategy work? Is this right? Has my strategy finished now? Is this the cap? Is the market, like all of these demons, overtrade, let me try again, like, and all of that stuff. But reducing the risk just eliminates all of that. It's the same thing as like, bro, analogies is always my way. It's like prayers. Whoever you are, whatever it is, meditation, prayer, whatever you want to put it to, sometimes it's not about what you gain, it's about what you lose. Does that make sense? So like if you pray, what you like, yeah, cool, you might gain like some time with God or whatever you la-di-da want to think about, but you also lose anger, anxiety, you also lose like all of these things. So sizing down is the same thing. You lose a lot of things that come with it. You lose the questioning, you lose the doubt, and also let's just say you're used to risking 1k, suddenly you're risking like $250 or $500, bro, you're not bothered, and it's not that deep. And the same thing of when I go all the way back, and I always have that still core value of $5 a day, is just, bro, if I'm trading 6 weeks and it takes me to get back, cool, take that. If it's a year, cool, take that. But it's just different because obviously personal, you have that time. But with props, obviously you're just kind of up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And obviously my goal is to make money and utilize props as such to speak. It's a very different approach. So I still really heavily believe in dynamic. I believe it can work with props because I still made just under $500,000 with just props there. But then, you know, with the new method, I did, just under $500,000 again, just like that in like 60 days, which is kind of wild.
Usually the thought of traders is, I'm going to start off with a prop, make a bit of money, put it into a personal account, and then focus on that, so I don't have the headache of prop and rules and XYZ. But then obviously that ceiling of what is possible with props has been well documented. People do $500,000, $1 million, couple million. So the ceiling is pretty high, and therefore it is almost always worthwhile. Where does props lie for you now in terms of, is it something you'll continue to do? Because if $500,000 or $400k in a couple months is doable, I guess even if your personal account is millions and millions, this is still worth the time.
Massively, man, because at the end of the day, I always capped my personal account at 250 before I came into props, and that was just like, bro, you only covered 75k on FCA. Not only that as well, I just feel like if anything happens, that's money gone. I can invest it. And also I'd rather trade 250 like it's 500 than have 500 sit there. So there's all of that, right? Now realistically, let's just make the math simple. Let's just say it's a 100k account, a balance, 100k USD, whatever currency you want. If I have $1 million funding, that's exactly the same balance. $1 million funding with 10% drawdown is 100k, right?
Got you.
Get it? Of course, there's caveats like 80% profit splits, all of that stuff. But guess what? That $1 million funding probably cost me like 5k. So instead of having 100k up, I have now just only put 5k to get that, or 10k, 20k, whatever.
I think me and Habby, rather than actually being Instagram Forex friends, we've actually hung out so much. We actually know each other on a very good personal level as well. So when he called me and said, yo, I need you in an hour or two. I said, absolutely no problem. I'll make it. So, of course, bro, shout out to everyone on this channel from wherever you are across the world. You're in the right hands with Habby, because again, even from trading aside, look at what he does, and he's one of you guys. So if end of the day, we all need like a role model that we can relate to, and that's what I like about Habby.
Bro, there's a lot of questions. Pops up, I have a lot of questions to ask you. I'm just gonna pop up 2 more. Then
Sure.
There's a lot. You can also see the chat if you can see.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat now. 1 second. Let me just take a little picture as well.
There's a lot of questions. Guys, ask your questions. You might never get this opportunity again.
So many questions. Love it. Shout out to everyone. Let's go. Yeah, go on. Go ahead.
Somebody just asked, is it okay to make trading as your only job? Yeah, I found a question.
What was the question, sorry?
Ikura David Gwaji. Amanda, is it okay to take trading as your only profession, as a career, or as a beginner trader?
It's a very good question. I always say this: if you have an income coming in, why would you not want an income coming in? It never makes any sense. Like, for example, I know me and Habby, we speak about business quite a lot. So we're always looking for different avenues of making money, and trading is one of the best avenues, but it doesn't have to be the only avenue. If you basically have a good job, or you're grinding and you're being able to pay your rent and your bills, why would you get rid of that? Because then you got extra pressure on yourself. I say like this: if you make, I'll give you a random number, if you make $1,000, it doesn't matter however long from a job, you can pay your rent, you can basically make sure you've got enough food on the table, and invest the rest. So you need money to invest in. So end of the day, by basically quitting your job, you put double pressure on yourself. There will be a time to quit your job, but I think you will know when that is, because then you want to tell your boss, let's be honest, to go fuck himself. So when that time comes that you want to tell your boss that particular thing, you'll know you're ready.
Let's go. Bro, the last question, this one caught my attention because it said it's just 16 years old. And I remember when I was 16, this was the time I was trying to go to school, and I was also trying to do something for myself, like chase financial education. He asked, Baleye Mayokum, I'm 16, I need your advice to start. What would you say, bro?
All right, well, think of it this way. The amount of times that we can, I remember I was listening to you before I jumped on, and you're talking about video games, for example, right? I always say video games are for when you're actually ready to play video games. But if you are 16 years old, becoming the best person at Call of Duty won't mean anything. But if you take those same amount of times, like reading the charts is a bit like a video game. It actually is. It's like you are actually using a skill. So even at 16 years old, if you can be able to read the markets at 16 years old, if you can understand how the market talks, and if at 16 years old, you can actually say, you know what, when I turn 18, I'll be smarter than people that are 25, 30. So at 16 years old, I would just say, surround yourself with the right people. And if you don't have the right people, then just surround yourself by yourself, because otherwise people can poison you as well. But at 16 years old, perfect time to actually just start thinking about for the next 10 years. So yeah, 16 years old, guys, like just put all the work in, because you should be thinking, okay, 16, 17, 18, 19, all the way until you're 21 should just be learning. That's the time that you should basically be thinking about, who you are.
Extremely giving. He'll give you what you want. I've never seen anyone fail.
Amazing. Thank you, bro, for sharing this moment. And this is the sound I gotta give for your exit.
Shout out. All right, guys. Enjoy your time and happy I'll speak to you later. Hope everyone the best success in life and in trading. Let's get it. See you guys later.
All right. Take care, brother. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
W, Amana. W is in the fucking top. W. Thank you. W. We just had a big moment. Guys, this next moment is where I'm gonna bring in one of my top members to just give you guys some quick motivation, how he started his story. If I give him time, he's gonna say a lot. So I'm just gonna give him like 30 minutes, right? Don't use more than 30 minutes. He will tell you how he started, how he joined the App First Academy, until now, how he's growing. We have about 5,000 people watching us now. W's in the
W's in the fucking shot. If you're active in the fucking shot, W's in the
W. Now, let's have Smart Money Read.
Yo. What's good, guys?
I'm sure you guys know Smart Money Rich. Yo, they all know you in the comment.
What's good, guys? We're live. Let's go. W. Yeah. Drop some W in the chat, guys. Let's go.
W Smart Money.
Yeah, we are,
Smart
guys.
Money now. Let's go.
Yeah, we are live,
Let's go.
guys.
Let's go. Who is happy to see Smart Money?
Yo, guys, what's good, man? Great opportunity to be here, to talk to you guys. You guys already know how it is. Nothing much, guys, but it's a good news, I remember, back then I used to join life like this, when I was like an inspiring guy. I wanted to trade forex. I used to join Habib's life just like you. And trust me, one day you'll be standing here to testify as well,
MashaAllah.
So I'm a testimony. Everywhere I go, I always tell people, put your mind to this thing,
Richard, I want you to share how you started, as a total beginner to the big boy you are. Guys, all the people that makes money from trading, I know them, and there's this, some of your gurus, they don't even make up of what these guys make. I'm telling you, So I was gonna tell Richie to share with you how you start from zero in 3 minutes. Don't take so much.
Yeah. So this is how I started from zero. Yeah. I joined Abi Forex back in 2022 April. Attended the April badge. It wasn't easy at first because I lost almost everything. I lost my money, but I kept consistency. I became so consistent, and I was like turning up for lectures, making sure I learned more and more and more about forex trading. And in 2022, it wasn't really easy as I lost almost everything. But in 2023, I started to get my edge. I started to know a lot of things about trading, like risk management, entry models, exit models, how to apply proper stop losses. And today, guys, everything changed. You guys can see, from a barber to a top forex traders, that everybody can see me right now, that there's a total change in my life. You understand? So one thing I want to tell you guys is make sure you stick with us. Happy Forex is the top #1 everywhere, So make sure you stay with us. If you guys have not signed up or registered with Happy Forex, make sure you do that this year. You need to stop procrastinating. Imagine me that I didn't start in 2022 and I was procrastinating, or I was trying to delay the process. Maybe by now I won't be here, guys. I won't be here, to be sincere. So you just need to start straight up. This is 2026, not far from 2030. So if you want to change your story, guys, just like mine, start today. Like, start right now. Start right now.
What is that one thing that triggered you to learn trading? Learn forex trading.
One thing that triggered me to learn forex trading was, the money. I needed to make a whole lot of money and live my life. Like I love to live a free life whereby I can do things for the people I love, take care of my family, take care of my loved ones, take care of my siblings, take care of my friends. Like anybody asks me for something, I should be able to do it for them. That was the reason why I started forex trading, for financial freedom. So that was the main reason why I started. But right now, I think I've gotten everything that made me start forex and even more. You understand? Because right now I can do more than enough that I thought I could do before. Financially, physically.
What is your best trading strategy?
Smart money concept.
That's why you're smart money.
Yeah, that's why I'm smart money.
How long did it take you to learn?
Yeah, it's not really easy. The concept is not something you're going to get in 1 year. You can learn everything about smart money, but the problem there is the mastery. Because after learning about smart money, you need to master the concept. But once you master the concept, that's all. That's all. You don't need anything again. That's all. So it took me probably a year plus to master smart money. The reason why it took me that long is because I didn't have somebody like me. When I say somebody like me, there was nobody that really simplified SMC. Back then, there was nobody to simplify SMC. But right now, I have simplified SMC to the extent that it takes my students 6 months or 3 months. Something that took me a year plus now takes people 3 months to 6 months to master. You understand?
Somebody just asked a great question. This guy has been losing for 3 years. I have a special sound for you. I love you.
You're the guy who does what he's supposed to do on time every fucking day. You don't quit, you don't give up, and you just continue to do it. The universe is absolutely and utterly extremely giving. It'll give you what you want. I've never seen anyone fail that way. I've never seen anyone go, I really want it, so I'm going to go get it, and then fail. Never. I've never seen anyone. So when someone goes, I really want it, and I ain't got it, they're a fucking liar.
You have to go get what you want. You have to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you've been losing for 3 years, what I think is that you've probably been making mistakes and you need to correct yourself. I tell people it is okay to fail, but when you fail too often, that is where the problem is. When you fail, ensure to correct yourself, find the reason why you fail, and ensure not to do it again. And for you to have been training for 3 years and you've been losing back to back, find yourself a good first mentor. Don't go after willy-willy, Find a proper mentor like we here. That's where you can learn. And you find someone that's been profitable, that's been coming live. I've been coming live every single time. Yeah, I've been showing you guys. I've always been making money with you guys live. What else? Look for somebody like that has got kind of credibility. You learn from them and you become like that. They say if you turn around rich people, you probably become rich. If you turn around losing people, you probably become a loser too. So you gotta change your ways, all right? And Richie?
Yeah. There's something I tell a lot of people that tell me they've been losing for 2 years, 3 years. Now it's easy. Now, when you tell me you've been losing for 3 years, I have only one question I ask. Have you been consistent? Now, let me say 80% out of a lot of people that tell me they've been losing for 3 years is simply because they've not really been consistent. Like they've been in and out. They'll trade Forex for 3 months. They'll lose money. They'll dump Forex. They'll go and do other things. Maybe they see another guy that buys a new car with Forex money. They will come back and log into their account and start trading again and then lose. They've been in and out of the market. There is no way you will show up every single day for 1 good year and you will not be profitable or you will not have an edge. Forex trading is about an edge, and you will have an edge by consistently doing something. You do it consistently. There is no way you're going to fail now for 1 year. But if you've been in and out, you trade 3 months, you go and do other things, you come back again. Maybe you see someone buy a new car with Forex, you want to start again. Nobody's going to celebrate you. So if you've been trading for 3 years and you've not been consistent, just give yourself 1 full year. Every single day, show up on the chart. You'll definitely master something. Trust me.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Time is running out. Richie, last question. What's your biggest, or who's your biggest motivation?
You are my biggest motivation, yeah?
Hey,
Abi is my biggest motivation from day one, you know. From day one, I've been seeing his consistency. I've known him from when he was pulling his legs off. I've known him till now. Look at the garage. Everywhere is filled up. So what else do I need? You know what?
Thank you for the song, Justin, David, we make money on this live, guys, I swear.
Let's go, guys.
Caesar, thank you for the song. 2,000 naira.
Start right now, man. Caesar,
200 naira self-day. Bobby Kenneth, thank you for the song. Ayokpo, thank you for the song. 400 naira. Wow, you guys are making me rich. Uganda money, Jesus. Come blessing. Thank you for the song. We made 5,000 Uganda money. How much is that in naira? I'm sure it's worthless.
Let's go. Drop double in the chat, guys. Double.
No text messages. No. Thank you, Richie.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Now, before you go, we need to select the next winner of the $500 account. All right. So, drop your Access Market ID again, and Rich is gonna select the winner this time to win $500.
Yeah. Drop your Access Market login. Let's go.
Access Market login ID or user ID or email address. We have one winner already. We wrote the winner down. Jesus, Dobby. 5,000 Uganda money is equal to less than 1,900. Dobby is the Uganda money. Dobby is in the fucking shot. Drop your
Access Market info, guys.
Somebody said, Abi, you inspired me. I love you for that moment for you, sir. I love you. W love. W Omo. That was what happened. Listen to this, guys.
You're the guy who does what he's supposed to do on time every fucking day. And you don't quit, you don't give up, and you just continue to do it. The universe is absolutely extremely giving.
Access Market user
I've never seen anyone fail that way. I've never seen anyone go, I really want it, so I'm going to go get it.
You can win $500
Never.
right now.
So when someone goes, I really want it, and I ain't got
This
it.
is going to pick the winner in 1 minute. The counting, can somebody count down? Count down.
Yeah, we are giving up $500, guys.
$500. That's $800. 800 naira there about 1 minute. 1 minute, countdown. Abi, you are my role model. Shout out to you. 1 minute, we're gonna pick the winner. Drop your Access Market user ID or email address now in the comment, and you can win $500 in your account tonight.
Let's go, guys. Your info.
Just drop Access Market email address. Thank you for the sub. $10. Kiko Okwe Yewole. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you,
Million.
Kiko. Thank you, Kiko.
No, this is the million.
Yeah, that's million.
Thank you for the sub. 5,000 naira.
Yeah. Exciting, bro.
If you're active in the fucking shot,
Million is my boy. Is not supposed to be here today. The Million is another boy. He's watching in the industry. He's really good. No way. Piki, thank you for the sub. 400 naira. W is in the fucking chat. It's time to pick the winner of the $500 right now. And
who's winning?
Who's winning this one? We need to see your Access Market user ID or email address. Whatever you use in signing up on Access Market, just drop it. Jesus Christ! 50,000? You got that money? Jesus! Bro, she even speak French. W is in the fucking
If you're
shot.
active in the fucking shot, W.
W.
W is in the fucking shot. If you're active in the fucking shot, W.
50,000, you got that money. How much is that?
If you're active in the fucking shot, W.
90,000 naira.
W is in the fucking shot.
W, 50,000, you got that.
Active in the
90,000
fucking shot,
naira.
W.
W.
W is in the fucking shot.
Wow, thank you, count blessings, shout out. That's a lot. You should feed us tonight.
If you're active in the fucking shot, W. W is in the fucking shot.
Now let's give it to Stanley, the creator.
W is in the fucking shot.
We have the second winner of the $500 account. Stanley, the creator, his user ID is 240093. Stanley, is this your MT5 account number? Stanley, is this your MT5 account number or your Access Market user ID? ASAP, reply ASAP before you lose the money. We have another. Whoa, people are giving us money now. Farouk, Bello, thank you for the sub. 900 naira. W's. We're getting paid. Hey God. Hey God. Qatar FA, God bless you for all this. Shout out to Qatar FA, man. Qatar FA is one of the boy I've watched. Like, it's been, his story is inspiring. Like, the guy is focused, he grinds.
Yeah.
I messaged him one at a time, even before everybody like started noticing him. I told him, let me show him the message. Let me show you guys the message. Let me show you guys the message I messaged Qatar FA. But I noticed it because when I see somebody grinding, I know it. Trust me, because I've been there. You know? See, there was a time, that was August 28th, before like his schedule blow. I told him, I'm motivated to also like you, and I love your passion for the game. Keep it up, brother. And he was like, thank you, boss. I really appreciate it. You know, Katafe is that guy. Like, I love him. So I shout out to him. And now I'm making him on my live stream. You know, because he go for what you want. Like, if you also like Katafe, I don't think you can fail. Just understand that. Watch him, then you understand. Also like that in any field you are, grind like that, there's no way you can fail. You must get results. Alright? W's are the fucking shot.
So Stanley, you won. We are waiting for your reply, bro.
Stanley, is this your MT5 account? Jesus, people are paying also. W's. 10,000 naira. Sports M. W's to the fucking top. W.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, choose W's. We made a lot of money on this live today. What the hell? Stanley's like, you lose the money. So we're gonna find another winner, and the winner is gonna go to Ismail. Let's give it to this Ismaila. This right down the account details of this person. The $500 go to Ismaila. Stanley, you didn't respond earlier, so we couldn't get you. This is the second person winning the $500. You're gonna get $500 later tonight. Now it's time. Richie, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You can go.
Yeah.
Now it's time to talk about.
All right, guys.
how you
Stay consistent. I love you guys, man.
Shout out to you, Richie. Now it's time to bring somebody else up who is gonna talk about the Abifer's Academy in general. I mean, it's New Year, and this is where you guys need to like get active, and this is where I can actually help and come in. Now, New Year is coming. You guys know I just finished my bootcamp, and I have some of my bootcamp students here to share some of the things with you, which is what again when they were learning, you know. But the academy is gonna resume. You guys know we have academy in Abuja, Lagos, Lekki, and Ikeja, and the academy is gonna be open up to everyone. we've taken a break, and it's time for me to put in the work again and start mentoring people like I used to do. You all know is one thing I enjoy doing. And the fact is, when I keep teaching you people like this, I keep coming live, I keep showing love consistently, I just make more money. I happen to make more money. And that's why you can see me dripping like this, putting up all expensive shit. You know what I'm saying? So the academy is open and it's gonna be resuming January 19. And if you want to sign up now, simply go to www.abiferres.com and you can sign up to become my student. Meaning you're gonna be learning from me, you'll be training with me, and I'll be coming to the physical trading floor to trade with you guys one-on-one. You're gonna see me. We're gonna have a good time together. So it's something you don't want to miss. I'm gonna be in Abuja, Lekki, in Ikeja. But you can, no way!
W's.
Come! This guy wanna kill us with sub.
W's.
Thank you for the sub. 100,000 Uganda cities. No. Uganda S. This is the vessel. My brother, I need to talk to you. Yo, this guy. He's doing like that guy that pay almost £1 million to just talk to Warren Buffett. You want to talk to me? No. Add more money. Then I'll send you my number. This 10,000, 100,000 Uganda, that's almost 40,000 naira. No, make it $500, then we have a talk. You schedule his consultation with me. I'll give you my PA number now, and you can talk to her. Schedule a meeting. W's in the shopping shop. W's. All right. We're not cheap. So like I was saying, Come Blessing, thank you, by the way. Like I was saying, you can join the academy, and we're going to be trading together. We're going to have a good time. You're going to learn from me. We're going to trade. You know, this 2026, this is the best time for you to lock in. Go for what you want. Financial lock-in, that's what you should chase, you know. There's no better person to learn from rather than what? From the guy, from the Happy Forest guy, and learn from it directly. I've proven it to you over years. Nobody does it better than me, and I don't think anybody can do it better than me. If I see anybody coming up, I see my bet tight, and I go again. You know, you can't beat me in this game. You know, nobody's richer than me right here. I'm working very hard to be on some people's level, abroad, international. You know, until they know me, I'm still grinding. In Africa, at the moment, I'm the best. I'm the top. The biggest. Now it's time to take the time off. We're not professor, you know what I'm saying? We can be a gangster if we want. We can be a tall boy if we want. We can dress up in suit if we want. Nobody's paying our salary, no 9 to 5 shit here. You know, we make their salary in one sitting. One sitting on my, I made the salary. Now time to bring up Eminem. W's in the fucking shot if you're active.
W, guys.
W.
If you're active in the fucking shot, W. W, guys.
I give you Southside because you look slow.
W's in the fucking shot. If you're active in the fucking shot, W.
No, my name is
W's in the fucking shot. If you're active in the fucking shot,
I don't know you already. They know you. W Eminem. I'm sure this is another top boy of that first academy. If you don't know him, shout out to Eminem. And this is another guy that started from zero with me. You know, I've known him for like 5 years now, or 4 years.
close to 5.5, almost 6 now.
5 years and a half, and he's been rocking with me from day one. You know, and the last party we did, let me tell you guys what happened. We everything. Dummy is in the fucking shot. The party we did, Emily got drunk. he pooped. And he slept in the car till like 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Then he started driving home. But yeah, Dummy is in the fucking. So that's the reason why we're here. The reason why I brought Emily here is to share what we do in the academy with you guys and what we are up to this year. Let them know who's joining us and
all right,
what they're gonna look up too.
So, all right, guys. So we have a lot of packages for you guys. Most especially if you don't know anything about trading before, right? And they're also coming into like a very very good circle, right? For you to grow, and most especially to meet up with like-minded, right? Just like you intend to be like. Just like years back as well, I also met Abe, right? Which my life has never been the same as well. I also remembered how I started like my trading journey, right? It was not that very smooth compared to where I was coming from. So I needed to like just take a very bold step, right? That was where I was looking for what to actually do, and what I came across was trading. And funny enough, when I have a very very like rough patches, right? But I was able to like figure it out. And one person that really like inspired me to go into trading was Abe, right? So I saw him, I felt like this is someone I can actually like learn from, right? From my first.
What made you want to learn from me?
Yeah. So what actually was the profit I saw one day? The
profit?
Yeah.
Nobody does it better.
So I saw the profit. That was what really like motivated me. I was like, I needed to move closer to this. I never minded, like, I don't want to get paid. I just want to like get closer to him. And I get closer to him, right? I was doing a lot of stuff. So I was learning from him. And
thank you for the song, Jami Adenuga. 50,000 naira. I think this is the biggest. No. Is this the biggest amount today? Jami Adenuga. Yo, thank you for the song. Yo, we got £10. Asta, W.
If you're active in the fucking shot, W in the fucking shot. If you're active in the fucking shot, W in the fucking shot.
Yeah, I was saying, what motivated you to learn from me?
so
Why don't you learn from Willy Willy?
So I saw, right, that was what I actually saw, that was what inspired me, right? Young guys doing something great, right? I was very inspired, right? If he can do it, I can also do it as well, right?
Now you're doing it.
Yeah, I was doing it as well. So a turning point where I thought the other thing like changed for me was when I came around one day, said we should come around for you to show us some things on chat. Then after like we went around on Lekki Expressway on your IS250 improvement that night, right? When speed, I was like, man, there has to be something else. That night was one of the greatest.
We're anything with Olada,
dollars. Yes, that night. And I said in my mind was like, I have to get this car. Like, man, I don't want to know how it's going to take. Like, then I started like adopting your style of trading, which is more flipping and all that. Yeah, I added my own system, and that was where years back. Now I own the car as well.